thought he was ready to sleep, but apparently not. I think he's hungry now. Another dad pro tip for you dads that may end up being dads out there is when they're stuck on their hands, it means that they're probably hungry. Of course, now he just fell asleep again. That's just the way. I guess I'll just sit with him. Might end up being here with him all night. A lot of people have to repair after alpha install. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So use the repair function, the one that's right here, is what you're saying? Hopefully my wife can put together the boys, put the boys to bed, but she's gonna have a hard time because she can't lift. Like once your wife has a baby, they're not supposed to lift a lot, so that becomes a problem. All right, well let's look through what we got here. I should make this bigger. I'm kind of like back away from the screen now, so I'm gonna get them big for the blindness. I guess I can make it full screen as well for... Well, no, you people probably want to see my download. And that's exciting, right? We're at 44% here. So it's not seeing a lot right now for control-y type cards. He just wants to, he maybe just doesn't like it being dark, I guess. What are you doing, Joshua? Is that a baby? Is that a baby? Gain a charge. Izuma? Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, buddy. Hey. What are you doing? I haven't even seen this War Hulk. Let's see if they've got a picture of this thing. 5-5 with Crush. I mean, that seems okay. Sacrifices, gain a health, gain a charge, draw a card. Seems okay. The bottle Vitae. It's a cantrip, I guess. It's probably not that great. We'll probably end up pulling it. Target troop gets, when this troop dies, destroy each troop with the same name as this troop you own in all zones. Oh. That actually probably would have been okay for the other one. The problem is with Persecute is that it's a basic action, so you're going to have to do it in your main phase before attacks. It would be nice if it was a quick action, because then you could do it during combat and use it as a combat trick and wipe out like lots of tokens or something like that. With it seems pretty good. It's playable, sure. Definitely, I'd definitely draft it. Well, no, I probably wouldn't actually draft it because it's a dead card, really, in draft. No, you can't sit in my lap because right now I got the baby in my lap. Okay. I don't speak baby. I don't. Is anyone else? Okay, well. I don't know. I have a decent connection speed. No, Joshua, no. I can't sit you on my lap. I can't sit you on my lap right now. Elliot, it's time for bed. He wants to sit on my lap, and he can't right now because I got the baby on my lap. That's probably like the best thing about being a dad is when your kid walks up to you and he's all like, "Sit in the lap, Daddy? Sit in the lap? Sit in the lap?" Top card of your deck, you may draw that card, void it if you void it. It's not really happening for me. This card is played graveyard from anywhere, incarnation, nightmare. Transform it into a nightmare. No, not really happening for me. This guy again, I think I'm going to throw on the sideboard for now. Conversion we've got, but we have to have enough things to sack to it, of course. Now, Highborn is actually probably a little bit better for us in this deck, so we're going to main deck him for now. As a nice card that we can sack multiple times. That'll give us 8 sack cards in the 2-point range. Yeah, I probably won't play Bloodbearer in here. Orcs get wage 1. Orcs. Orcs, orcs, orcs. Orc, orc. No, it doesn't happen for us. Rockcaster, not so much. The Eulogist, not really. It's more of an aggro-y kind of card. Savage Charge, not so much. Deal 2 damage to each opposing champion, and they each discard 2 cards. It's decent. I mean, it's damage straight to the face. I mean, this is very reminiscent to me of Blightning. Man, I love Blightning. Deal 3 damage to target player, and then they discard 2 cards. It costs, what was it, 3? But it was in 2 colors, whereas this one's in 1 color, and it costs 5. And it only deals 2 damage. But, you know, the only thing is it doesn't really do a lot when they have no cards in hand in the late game. It still deals the 2 damage, but they aren't discarding any cards, so they have no cards. Gain 1 health, that could be okay for us. Just keep gaining health every turn as you have an open board state, putting you out of the range of the opponent. Gain. Is that 1/1? Can't even read it. That's as big as it gets, too. I'm guessing it's going to be... Oh, no. Okay, so it's 2 temporary. I don't know. We'll put it in for now, but... And sometimes this can work for it. No, it's 2-0. Yeah, it's 2-0. It's 2 temporary and 0 permanent. Oh, yeah, the other one. Yeah, I know the other one. Turbine, we're not running enough artifacts to make it work. Command towers for aggro. In fact, we could have put a command tower. We actually could play 4 command tower in that other deck, and that would actually help out there as well. That is the one card you could actually throw in as a buff, and it would be good. So whenever you're playing aggro right now, command tower is going to be one of those you could easily play, especially when you're playing these low-cost things. Really don't need this guy. This guy's going to be amazing for us, so we're still... Yeah, this guy is just ridiculous. What we're really looking for is quality creatures that we can sacrifice and they still put us ahead. And that is definitely one of them, because we sacrifice him, he comes back to our hand. Now his cost goes up, but I mean, especially for control, it seems okay. Eventually he'll be, you know, impossible to cast. But for quite a while he should be pretty good. Chaos Key, of course, is an obligatory. I'm going to do a 1 of the main deck, and then we'll go 3 in the sideboard just in case. So no, just an obligatory include. We've got the 2 Zombie Plague. We might actually take that up 1. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and throw 2 on the sideboard right now. Oh, apparently my sideboard actually has a limit and it's been reached. Seems like an oversight. There's really no reason to do that. Because I should be smart enough to figure that out. Terrible Transfer is a nice 4-of for this type of deck. Shadowgrove Witch probably won't make the deck. Pact of Pain is... maybe we could play this to keep drawing cards. Sacrifice, Murder, Life Siphon we pulled. Corpse Fly. Corpse Fly isn't that bad for a control player, I guess. Again, the biggest problem I have, oh, they reduced the cost on it. Yeah, it just got a lot better. Because it used to be, I think it used to cost 4. I think Corpse Fly used to cost 4. Oh, it had the 2 Zombie Plagues. And oh, okay, so that would have been 4. That's what happened. The Corpse Fly, I think it costs 4, and that this cost of 3, it's much more reasonable for that 1/1 discarded card. The problem with it being at 4 is there's a chance your opponent will have dumped their whole hand by the time you could actually cast something for 4. Blood Creeper, that one is definitely going to be a nice value card for us to put some of those spider spawns into play. This Life Drain Troop, I think I kind of want to play him still because he's got that evasion. And we're going to be spending some life here and there. Call from the Grave, I mean, it just puts it back in your hand, so it's not really that great. Really, if you see a recursion effect, it needs to not put it back in your hand. It needs to put it into play, because then you can cheat things into play. Oh, you think Corpse Fly is always 3? Okay. It's possible. Blood Thrall.